How big a blow will the absence of Rishabh Pant be?
Very big blow because forget India, but in away conditions, any team that they will be scared of one person is Rishabh Pant. Now, I still remember in Australia, he's got a solid 100. In South Africa, he's got 100. In his first series in England, he's got 100 in second test match. He is the best Indian wicketkeeper batsman ever played in the overseas side.
Sir, who do you see as the favourites in the upcoming World Test Championships and why?
See, had we been with our full strength, I think I would have claimed our Indian team as the hot favourites. But unfortunately, KL Rahul is going to miss out. We are going to miss the services of Bumrah. So, and also all-rounder is a cause of concern. See, considering all these things, balance. There is a little tilt in the balance of our team because to the alien conditions, like especially conditions like Australia or in England, you need to have those specialist players who have succeeded earlier. So even we'll be missing the services of Rishabh. Let's not forget that he has 100 in England also. So all considering all these things, I don't think we'll start as a favorites. But it's how quickly one gets acclimatized. So it's I personally feel that because Australia is playing with their full strength, they might start as favorites. But if we play to our potential, and if we look at that particular game and play to our potential, I think we can definitely beat the Australian side. It's not an invincible side.
Perfect. So selectors have
Yeah.
included Ishan Kishan as the second wicketkeeper batter. So who, according to you, should be given a chance in the playing 11? Whether it will be KS Bharat, who has already kept wickets in the last series against Australia, or will it be Ishan Kishan?
I think the answer is there in your question itself. Ishan Kishan has been included. He is not part of this squad. So
Yes.
obviously it is the KS Bharat who is there in the squad first. And considering the conditions and everything, I think KS should keep first.
Obviously, a bit taking your case, you went to Australia in 1999-2000 after playing just one home series against New Zealand. And KS Bharat has just played the recent last series against Australia at home. So, based on your experiences, how tough can it be to adjust to alien conditions? Because he has never played a test in England.
See, let me tell you, if you cut the question into two halves regarding me. Yeah, it is a fact that I played one series against New Zealand at home, but so it was a tough for us in those days because we are playing against the best, one of the all-time greatest test squad, and that too in their own backyard. And I have never visited Australia before that. But when it comes to KS Bharat's case, he's already played India A Tour in Australia. He's already played India A Tour in England, South Africa, everywhere he has played. So now he's definitely got used to these conditions. And more than that, he kept wickets on a very tough situations in India, which eventually helped us to get into the WTC finals. So I think so he will definitely get acclimatized, and he is definitely one of those safest pair of hands that he has got. And definitely there will be a trying and testing conditions in England. But comparatively, if you look at the way he keeps, I think he's a much safer option.
Sir, in England, when you keep wickets, the Duke balls tends to swing a lot, even after passing the
Exactly.
bat. How challenging is it for the keepers to keep wickets?
So it's very important to watch the ball till the last second. Whereas in conditions like Australia or conditions like India, you don't need to really watch. I mean, if you just see the line, that's good enough. But here, you need to watch the ball till the last second until the ball settles down in your gloves, because there's every possibility that ball might take other deviation once it passes the stumps also. So that's why it's very challenging. So you need to have soft hands to keep wickets, and I'm sure KS has got that ability to do that.
How big a blow will the absence of Rishabh Pant be?
Very big blow because forget India, but in away conditions, any team that they will be scared of one person is Rishabh Pant. Now, I still remember in Australia, he's got a solid 100. In South Africa, he's got 100. In his first series in England, he's got 100 in second test match. So and the situation and time that he comes in, because in the middle order that he comes, it might be like 40 for 4 or a 200 for 4. He's one guy who can adapt to that kind of situation and brings out best out of him. And we will. I don't really see that anybody can really match to what he has done, because he is the best Indian wicketkeeper batsman ever played in the overseas side. So no other wicketkeepers, I mean, except West Indies, no other wicketkeeper has ever got 100 in Australia or in England or a South Africa. So when a guy who's got hundreds in their backyards, definitely is an invaluable asset to the side, and we'll be missing him very, very heavily.
Obviously, how big a blow is Bumrah's absence be, considering that he has been the premier fast bowler for India? Obviously, the fact that Shami has done well, he has been in the bowler in form as far as the IPL is concerned. Siraj is also in a decent form, but still, how big a blow is Bumrah in the World Test Championship final?
So how would have been had Siraj, Shami and Bumrah been in the attack? Man, it would have been a lethal attack. And definitely had Bumrah joined these two guys, I think we had the best of the opportunity to beat Australia in England. We will be missing him very much, because he's already got 100 wickets and he's already understands these conditions better. He played 2 times here in these conditions. So, of course, we will miss him in a very, very big way. And that too, I mean, the way he moves the ball, the way he seams the ball, and the pace that he generates, I think he would have been very lethal along with Mohammad Siraj and Shami. We'll definitely be missing his services. Had he been there, then I would have said that we would have started as hot favorites.
Yeah.